Hi everybody, welcome back to my crafty desk for another epic haul of lace trims and ribbons. So this is supposed to be video number 4, which it is, but it's supposed to be the last video. There's actually another video because I forgot all about some of the crochet doilies. So I'm going to also show those, but I better get into this because there's quite a few little trims and laces and some other little odds and ends that popped into this or out of this big box and tub that I got. So just to give you a peek, so here's the trims and laces and some ribbons. So there was this shiny piece of gold fabric, not fabric, what is that? It's like a tulle, right? So that's really pretty. So that was in this. There's this one right here, and this feels kind of like tinsel-y, kind of, but it's got the iridescent. I hope everything's picking it up okay. The light that's picking it up okay. So that's gold, and then here is a silver one, the same thing. Do you see what I'm saying? Can you see how it's like that tinsel-y stuff? And it's like that foil. So it's really cool. I really like it. I've never seen anything like that before. So that'll be fun to play with. And then here's one without the iridescent that's just the nice silver. So there's that one. I'm just going to kind of try to hold this still. I'm actually holding the camera, and I need to hold it straight so I don't have you on a slant. Sorry about that. So here's some more trims. There's this one that's gold. Obviously, I don't think I have to tell you the colors. This one has some gems inside of it. How fun, how fun. Like boho, circus, you know, weddings. There's, I mean, like, whatever I want. This could be fairies. I mean, there's just mystical, mythical, wonderful prayer journals. Like, this is just glorious. I love this find. This is, I mean, like, I have found really nice lace hauls in the past. I found really nice fabric hauls. I have never found an epic haul of lace with fabric, with trims, with everything. Like, and the funny thing is I'm not even the one that found it. My husband is. I was over off doing something else. I had already been by this room. I did not see this stuff. It was tucked away underneath the stairway. Like there's like this little door, this little cubby hole. And I'm like, what made you think to go in there? Like, you're 6 foot tall. Why would you even think to go in there? And he goes, well, I seen some ladies in there and I heard them talking. So when they moved out of the way, I reached inside there and pulled out a box and seen it. So I stuffed it back in and came and got you. Oh my gosh. So he's definitely fun to take with me to go on the estate sales because he does give me the time. But not only that, he likes to look for his stuff, but he also helps me find stuff. And he finds some pretty cool stuff. Geez, aren't these trims so cool? Just love them. I love that there's like different parts to them so you can take them apart if you wish. Look at that. That's cool. That's pretty hefty. But it's, I mean, like, so nice. So nice. Okay, so I'm just trying to pull these over and see what I'm doing. Oh, so here's a whole, is that a whole thing of that? Yeah, that's pretty cool. What does that say anyways? Let's see. Can we read it? Metallic fringe, gold, boutique accessories. So I'm thinking this is like from a long time ago because it's gold. And you got that old tape look on there. But gold just came back again, right? So how long has it been gone? This is a lot of gold stuff in here. So nice, loving this. Maybe like, is this the 80s? Beginning of the 90s? I really like that. That's nice. It's kind of like, it almost looks like a rickrack, doesn't it? Is it? Maybe it is. Who knows? Who knows? I don't know. Do you know? Tell me. If you know, tell me. Feel free, please. Correct me if I'm wrong at just explaining anything, too. I want to know the real names of everything. Look at this fat braid. Isn't that cute? It just makes me want to make a paper doll and use these as braids. But that would be a giant paper doll, wouldn't it? Okay. Look at that. Isn't that fun? I had this clever idea to do with fabric, and I have so much like large pieces of fabric of like sheets and things like that, and I thought I know this is going to sound crazy. I wanted the grandkids, when they come, I wanted them to trace themselves on them, or trace themselves, each other. We can all trace each other, their shapes, and then cut around the fabric and then stuff them. And then make their own body pillow of themselves. And then we could decorate it with different things. I just thought this was like the most amazing idea. And I got sideways looks from people. Oh, look at bows, pre-done bows. Thank you, that's nice. You know, some of these, so these kids average in age from what, newborn, in probably almost in every year, all the way up to 16. So, and I just told the adults who gave me the sideways looks that they were jealous because I didn't want to do one for them, but since they're acting like that, we could surely do that. Isn't that cool? I love that. Ooh, ooh, I like the back too. Sorry. Look at all those wrinkles in my hand. My hands are aging, dang it. All right. Oh, this one, I really like this one too. I gotta look at it. So there's the back of it, which I think is also cool. It's metal. It's a metal piece. But on the other side, it's a gem. I like that. There's not a lot of that one. And there's this. Oh, and then we have somebody who jumped ship. Ooh, this is pretty. See, back and front. And honestly, I don't know which one's which. I don't think it matters. I think it just only matters how you like it. What's this one? Oh, ooh, some more. And that's a different gem. So looks like I feel like I've got two different gold ones with the gems. I have that one, and I have this one. Yep. Oh, I just noticed this has two different ones. Nice. Pardon my reach there. I've got some more going on over here. This is fun. Whoops. Oh my gosh. It won't stay in my hand. My fingers are cold. Okay, let's try this. I didn't want to bust up my whole setup for filming at my desk because I'm in the middle of doing crafting videos, and I thought, oh, I better get these videos posted of the lace hole so I can get more crafting videos up. And I deleted them. I deleted the last two. I can't believe I did that, but anyhow, so this is video number 4, and there were supposed to be only 4 videos, but I think there's going to be 5 because I forgot all about the, there's some more of that iridescent, like that Ricky Rack stuff. I forgot that there's also some crochet doilies and things like that, and I thought, I don't know, somebody might want to see them. I really enjoy playing with them, so, like, look at those. Oh my gosh. Isn't that gorgeous? So those they really pick up all that darkness. Oh my gosh, they're just like so pretty, mermaidy. I don't know how else to explain them. I live in a fantasy world of in my mind, so everything kind of, that's cute too. So then I also had some ribbons. There's like some little tiny doodaddy things like that. Here's a little bit more lace that was in there. These are like little scrappy pieces that were in there. Some black fringe. So, I mean, my life is not complete unless I have black fringe. I guess now it is complete because I do like that black stuff. And I do like fringe. Gosh, dang it, I like everything, I guess. Apparently, look at all the stuff I have. Another already made bow. There's also some rickrack in here. So there's some red. Here's some really pretty tiny gold, yellow and gold. Now, even though this is still that like bright yellow like that other ribbon that I showed you, or trim, this I don't mind. It's small enough and it's got gold in it, so I do like that, touches of it. And I think it'll be nice in, well, in anything, but even in a dangle, like just to give that little bit of brightness in there. So there's some pink and orange. Here's some colors right here, teals and mints, and here's a beaded piece, which it's missing a giant chunk there, but that's just a secret, you know? That's just a secret. That's all that is. You know, it's not the right color, but you know, see? There we go. And then, oh, look at this one. Isn't that pretty? That's nice. I like that a lot. And then we have some more rickracs, some small blue, medium blue. Does it tell me the color on this? It's a minty green, I know that. And then here's some gold. Self stick. Well, let's see, what is that? Oh, nice. I don't know, I probably have to still use some glue on that. And then, that's not all. Of course not. Check out all these beads. So, do you remember playing with these back in the day? Okay, I guess they're just gonna, these two are gonna live together? No. So, here, how about that? Yeah, that's better. That's much better. That's the way I like to look at stuff. So we have creams and purples and blues and peaches. Oh my gosh. And tangles, but it's not actually that tangly. It's pretty nice. Wow, look at that. That like a tangerine, but it's got an iridescent to it. I don't know if the camera's picking that up at all or if it's just picking it up from the other colors around it. I don't know, but it's so nice. These are going to be so pretty. I mean, on anything, but on dangles too. And some are the smaller beads. So pretty. Oh my gosh, look at that green. Isn't that nice? And there's that, oh, a yellow one. That's a pretty yellow. I like it. It's nice and soft. And there's some gold. Ooh, and that is actually like a bluish purple, like that peacock. I mean, like that's what peacocky kind of. I don't know. It's not really. I think it depends on what's with it. Oh my gosh, so nice. Those are nice. And there's even some little lavender pieces in there as well. So that's for the beads. And then there's this stuff in here. What's in here? I just threw everything in here. So I think it's like buttons. Here, I'm just going to try and hold this like this. My other hand's getting tired. So I've got some, these are plastic. So I think of some rings. Some more plastic buttons. And they do have those back pieces. What's nice about the back pieces being plastic is that they are easier to pinch off. Oh, some fun little gems to play with. And more, oh my gosh, that's kind of cool. I really like that too. I mean, I like it all. How do you not like it all? So anyhow, there's all that kind of stuff. Some little pre-made bows and some more rings. And then what's in here? Buttons. Just some buttons. You know, because I don't have enough buttons. I better get some more. So I'm going to put that away in a minute. And then, of course, this basket, there's all these little flowers, which can still be used in many different ways. I'm just going to kind of ruffle those up like that. I think you know what those are. But another thing I really like that is in there are these spools of ribbon. I love making the folds through the sewing machine with these. They almost feel kind of papery. It's that really thin ribbon. And I love that it has a sparkle on the other side, but it's not a, both-sided ribbon. So there's that one. And then there's this one, which, look at this. This is definitely so old. But it's kind of cool. I like it. I think I might try doing some copy dye on this to see if that helps make it more, I don't know. I just think it's too, I don't know what it is. Is it 80s, 90s? I don't know. I think it's too, whatever that is, it's too much. So here's some sunflower. I think this would look pretty with the ruffles too. I like doing the ruffles with this and stuff. I know I already said that, but I really do. This one I love so much. It is fabric and it's silky. It's got little tiny roses in there. It's creams with that pretty soft green and soft pinks. Isn't that great? So I love that too. And then there's a ton of this, which these look like waistbands and bra bands. So it's all elastic, which someday I may find something to do with it. Then over here, I'm just going to do a quick little thing. I've already stuffed everything in here. Here's all the ribbons. This one's kind of like a papery one. And this one's kind of like a mesh. And then the rest of them, I mean, we all know what those are. So there's just quite a few of them, and they're all pretty full. So that's nice. And then we have Christmas. Let's not forget about the Christmas. So there's this, which is that satin ribbon, but I can still use this, and you can sew it too, and you can make ruffles with this. You know? You getting that? It's kind of nice, huh? So, goodness, let me just make a giant mess here. So, my own fault for deleting videos. I thought I was deleting photos. Apparently I deleted the video. So there's that red that I pulled out, and then we're just going to do a quick peek in here. There's lots of different gold. There's lots of this stuff right here that's gold I love. And this stuff that I love, and I had a piece of it. And then look at, in this mother load, there's like a spool of it. Well, not a whole giant spool, but it's a lot. You don't need a ton of that when you're working with it. Let me just pull these out. So there's little more ribbons here, and anything that's wired, I just take the wire out when I'm using it. This really pretty fun pink one. There's some more fabric-y ones back there, and right in there. So let me just toss that back in there. Christmas bucket. Well, it's like holiday. There's a couple things that don't belong in there, but for the most part, it's holiday. But this is the basket I love. So in this one, sorry about that, we have all these Christmas colors. So all these fabric-y thin ribbons that I love to make the ruffles with are in here. Lots of gold and greens. Look at that, isn't that cute? Can't wait to make a ribbon with that, or a ruffle. A ruffle. Lots of golds and greens. And look at all these trims and ribbons. And like, aren't those going to make the most beautiful dangles? Oh my gosh, this is gorgeous. I love that. So, and then of course we have some of these plaids. Is that what it's called? It's what I'm calling it. Some purples. Oh my gosh. So that's the haul for the ribbons, lace, and trims with a little bit of beads. I hope you enjoyed this video haul, and I'll have one more coming up, definitely with some doilies, and that'll be at a later time because I have a huge mess to clean up and I got to get to crafting. So hope you enjoy this video. Thanks for putting up with me and my shenanigans. I'll try really hard to stop deleting videos before I post them. And I hope you have a wonderful day. See you in the next video. Bye, friends.